Believe it or not, I used to be 10 years old. 50 years ago, I was in grade 6 at school. We had to write an essay about our holidays. Our holidays was a common topic after holidays. So I wrote about the holidays for my teacher. I wrote a couple of pages of about the wonderful things that had happened when we went fishing. We'd gone out in our boat, just an ordinary wooden boat, only about 12 foot long. But we'd gone out a long way from Bribie Island out into Deception Bay. And it was a miraculous day. Oh, the sun was shining beautifully, the waves were rippling nicely. Well, we caught 300 whiting, winter whiting, 300. And we had them in potato sacks. And I saw a game fish, a huge game fish, leap up out of the water. I believe it was a marlin. It was extraordinary to see that for me when I was 10. And when I went back to school, I had to write the essay. And I wrote a wonderful essay about the wonderful time I had that day. The problem was my teacher was a cricketer. Cricketers can believe things about cricket. Unfortunately, they cannot believe things about fishing. The teacher did not believe a word I wrote. My essay was so good, he thought somebody else must have written it for me, or I'd stolen it from somewhere. He didn't believe anything I wrote, no. And I was taken out in front of the class, and I was given whacks. 6 whacks on each hand with a leather strap that really hurt. I was crying after it. I really was crying. It really hurt and I got bruises from it. I couldn't understand why. I took it home and showed it to my parent. He said it was exactly what happened. But he was a violent man. He decided that if the teacher wanted to whack me 6 times on each hand with a leather strap, then I must have deserved it. All I'd done is write a lovely essay. After that, I never wrote anything. Never tried to write anything that was creative. My essays were absolutely horribly boring after that. I thought that's what teachers wanted. Teachers weren't all exciting people. All that excited him was a cricket ball. I would have liked to have thrown one at him. Luckily, I've become a writer since then. I have a lot of fun writing, but I try never to remember the horrible experience at school in grade 6 when I wrote that wonderful essay that made my teacher crack.